Staying in Nigeria, abuse against children there is on the rise, and child activists are calling for immediate action. Osai Ojigbo, Programs Officer at the Alliance for Africa, spends many hours in front of her laptop computer analyzing video and still pictures of abused children in Nigeria.
The reports coming in, feeding into the network, you are constantly shocked by the amount of violence that is there. People have blamed it on economic problems, so people are poor, people are suffering, so they are venting it on those closest to them. But I think it's because there's a culture of impunity. I can do it and get away with it. So people have there's a high tolerance for it.
Olumachuku Agbara, 10 years old, says her troubles began when she took her clothes to a neighborhood tailor's shop. On returning, her irate father poured kerosene all over her and set her on fire. Ifeanyi Agbara explains why he did that to his daughter.
She had been outside of the house, and when we asked her to come inside the house, she refused. So we poured kerosene on her, and that was it. It was when she wanted to run away. Nobody used matches on her. It was a lighter.
Dr. Princess Olufemi Kayode is Executive Director, Media Concern Initiative. She says there is a high tolerance level for the abuse of children across Nigeria, and many do not consider it an issue of concern.
Until we collectively sit down and say we have issues. If a senator can marry a child at 13 in this country and nothing happened, excuse me, I can pour water on my daughter. I can decide to sell my children. Nobody's going to ask me questions.
Child activists say the abuse of children takes many forms, from brutal beating, sexual exploitation, and harmful traditional practices. Nigeria has a Rights Act in place to prevent these kinds of child abuse, but activists say it has not been effective, and many people are still ignorant about its provisions.